Hello, it's Nancy, and welcome to my craft room. Today I'm sharing with you a card that I designed, and I'm calling it a race card. It's meant to give to someone who's completed a marathon, and I'm going to show you how I put this card together. I used my silhouette machine to make the card, so I've done a quick time video here, and this is what the finished product looks like. I'm going to walk you through how I put this card together. The first thing I'm doing is opening up my Silhouette software and then my notepad where I've typed "You did it!" exclamation mark a bunch of times on the notepad. Then I'm going to copy that over to the Silhouette and place it inside of a square. The next thing I'm going to do is go over to my text tool and I'm going to change the font to this Baskerville font and I want it to be 14 characters. Then I'm going to apply that to the text that I'm pasting inside of the box. And I have to tell you, the first night that I prepared the card, I had no issues with the software. But when I went back the next day to record the QuickTime video and paste the text into the box, I had nothing but problems. It took me 5 or 6 tries to finally get the text to paste inside the box. I hope that you won't run into that problem, and I'm hoping it was maybe just an issue with the speed of my internet carrier. To ultimately get this text to paste inside the box, I finally went into the scale window and sized the width and the height so it would fit inside of the box. I then wanted to change the text color from black to white, and the background of the box I wanted to be a dark blue, and then I'm going to print that out on my printer. So to change the text color, I'm choosing the line color button and selecting the eyedropper and choosing white, and then dropping that onto the image there of the text, and that'll change the text to white. And then to change the box to blue, I'm doing the same thing. I take the eyedropper, I choose the blue color and put that inside the box. There I had a little bit of difficulty, so I pulled the box from the text in order to get the text changed. So now I'm going to create the circle, and I use the circle tool there and hit the shift key and hold it down, and that creates a perfect size circle. Then I go back into the text tool, choose my Baskerville font, and start typing "You did it!" exclamation point a number of times. I'm taking that and attaching the words onto the circle by grabbing it with that little bar, and then when you hold on to that little bar there, you can move it around the text. And you can see I didn't have quite enough words there, so I pull it back off and add some more text in, and then go back and put it onto the image. You just have to play with it a little bit by increasing the character and or the line spacing until the words fill out the circle. So now we're going to move on, and I'm going to print the images out on my colored printer, and this is what they look like. And then I'm just going to use my scissors to cut out the square and the circle, and I'm going to go just around the edges of the letters on the circle, and those are going to create my background for my card. So I got my stamp set out, and it's a running stamp set from Stampabilities, and I'm going to stamp out a number of runners, and at this point I'm not sure whether I'm going to use the black or the colored images. I ended up using the colored images, and then I just cut those runners out because I'm going to attach those onto the circle. So to put the card all together, I've cut down the background square piece to fit on top of a piece of white cardstock. I've attached the runners, I raised them up with some foam tape and put them on the circle. And then I took the 26.2 stamp and raised that up as well. Once everything was attached and in place, I then took some glossy accents and went over the runners and the 26.2 image. And that completes my card. I hope you like it. And if you like my videos, please subscribe. And I'll see you back again soon. Thank you.